Is asking for council tax, and I have no contract with you, and I don't intend to pay it. I can't afford to pay it. If you want extra money, you're going to have to go through housing benefit and ask them. That's what housing benefit is set up for. I'm on benefits. I can't afford any money, any debt, any arrears, any of this crap that you keep sending me in letters. Every year it goes up, it doubles. I paid it last year, doesn't mean I'm going to pay it this year. It's doubled. Every year it's going to double. Next year it'll double again. I can't afford it. I couldn't afford it last year, I can't afford it this year, and I can't afford it next year.
Okay, unfortunately everybody has to pay council tax.
No, they don't. It's illegal. I've got no contract with you to pay any tax. I've got no signature, I've got no contract, I've got nothing. I've got no money to pay it, even if I wanted to pay it.
Your payments have been reduced down to £19. Some people have to pay like £100, £200 a month, so you're lucky that you've actually had it reduced.
Well, if you want extra money, that's what housing benefit is for. Go to housing benefit and ask them for an increased money. And get it from there. That's what that's set up for. That's what the whole thing is set up for.
Well, everybody has to pay council.
I don't care about anyone else. I can't afford it. I'm literally struggling and going without as it is. Why should I go out even more?
Well, there's nothing which I can do to help you because you've already had a decrease in your...
Doesn't feel like it. I've got debts to pay, I've got bills to pay, and then I've left with nothing. So how am I supposed to pull money out my backside to give away? I can't afford that. If you want extra money, go to housing benefit and then ask for an increase in funds. Don't just ask for tax from me. It's no good. I've got no money to give you. And these letters threatening me with extra money, I've got no contract with you. I've got no promise to pay. I've got no reason to pay. I can't afford to pay even if I did have.
Well, if I pop you through to the benefit line, then obviously you can ask them if you can have an increase, but that's all I can do. I can't just turn around and say, yeah, I'll just wipe off the bill for you, because everybody has to pay council tax.
Well, they shouldn't have to. If you want extra money, you go to housing benefit and you ask for extra money. You shouldn't have to ask everyone for tax money. Tax is...
It's not down to us.
Well, you need to ask for money from the housing benefit place.
What I can do is pop you through to the housing benefit team. You can ask them for more money.
Well, you're the one that wants the money. I don't want the money.
Well, if you don't pay the council tax, then it will just go to a recovery action, then it will just go further down the line.
Well, I can't afford it. So even if I wanted to pay, I couldn't pay. So we're going round in circles, aren't we?
Well, at some point you will have to pay it, because everybody has to pay
But
council.
why? I don't even believe in tax. Tax is just illegal. I've got no contract.
Police force? Have you ever phoned the police? Have you ever used the fire brigade?
When someone works, right, they get taxed, and then they go and buy something, they get taxed again. Tax is illegal. Tax should be wiped anyway. It shouldn't be there. I've got no contract to pay, so you're asking money and threatening for money, which I haven't got. Under false pretences. I never signed up to that.
Do you use the police force? Have you ever used the police force? Because your money goes towards police force. So if you've rang up the police force, then you are technically using that service, so you have to pay for that service.
Well, people can police themselves, can't they, and govern themselves. No one asks them to do that. That's not even the issue.
Well, there's nothing which I can do for you.
Well, ever since David Cameron got into power, this tax thing come about. If you want extra money, go to housing benefit and ask for an increase in money. Then you still get your money, don't you? I don't see why I should have to go without. I'm struggling as it is. I can't afford things as it is. I've got bills to pay, got debts to pay. I can't afford it.
Well, we can't just demand more money.
Well, that's exactly what you're doing. Demanding more money from me, who hasn't got the money. Go and speak to the people that make millions and get them to pay tax. Because they're the ones that don't even pay tax. They get tax breaks.
Tax.
Yeah? So if you want extra money, go to the people that's got money.
Everybody pays...
No, they don't. Everyone gets letters. It doesn't mean they pay it.
Everybody pays tax.
Well, it's illegal. I never have a contract with any of you to pay tax.
Okay, well, is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, if you want money, then go to housing benefit, who've got money. Ask them for extra money.
We can't just go to them and say, give him more
why
money.
should you go to me then, when I haven't got it? Going to the one person that haven't got the money and asking them for money, sending threatening letters.
It's not threatening letters. We're asking you that there is an outstanding balance of this much.
But there isn't.
What do you mean there isn't an outstanding balance?
I haven't got a contract saying I owe anything.
Well, if you don't want to pay the council, you can appeal, you can complain, but...
I am complaining. This is what I'm doing.
Well, you have to complain in writing.
I'm not wasting my money and time and effort that I haven't got to complain about something I haven't got a contract for.
Well then this complaint...
I'm not going to go to court either, because I've got no reason to go to court. I've got no contract.
Well, this complaint won't go any further because you have to write to us.
Why? I've already sent emails. It doesn't even get anywhere. It gets ignored. So I've recorded the conversation. You've recorded your conversation. This is a complaint.
Yeah, well, no one will even do anything about it because it has to be in writing.
Why?
It just has to be in writing so we can obviously go back for future references.
Well, that's what the phone call's being recorded for. You know? I can just put this online if you want. At the end of the day, I'm not paying any tax. I've got no contract. I don't have to. I'm not legally obliged to. I don't have to go to court, and I will not go to court. I haven't got money. You can't get blood out of a stone. If you want money, go to someone who's got money and harass them. Because I haven't got anything to give. I've got bills to pay as it is. I've got debts to pay as it is. And then someone coming along every year and putting more money, it's just not going to happen. I haven't got it to give.
Well, if you want to discuss this further, I can ask for my manager to give you a call back. And
That's fine.
Exactly the same thing I've just told you.
Well, then he can just play back the recording then, can't he?
Yeah, okay. So is the number the best number to get you on?
Yeah, he can phone me anytime.
Yeah, okay. It will be within a 24-hour period.
Okay.
Call back, sir. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, no problem. Bye.
Bye.